Okay, question number 31. Side of a square field is thrice the radius of a circular field. The difference between the areas of the square field and the circular field is 287 meters square. Then what is the cost of fencing the square field at the rate of 11 rupees per meter? Okay. Fencing means, is it perimeter or area? Perimeter. What is perimeter of the square formula? 4 into some side into, and cost per 1 meter is 11. So answer must be 11 multiple. All options are 11 multiples. All options are 11 multiple. And the information, side of the square field is thrice the radius of the square field. Side of the square field is thrice the radius of the circular field. So side is equal to 3r. And the difference between the area of the square field. What is area of the square field formula? Side square. What is side value? 3 into r. So side equal to 3r. So it is 9r square minus. And what is area of the circular field? Pi r square. So difference is equal to how much? 287. What is 7 nines? 63 minus 21, that is 41 r square by 7 is equal to 287. 41 exactly 7 times r square equal to 7 square, then what is r value? 7. If r is equal to 7, then what is side value? R equal to 7, then what is side value? 21. Your question is perimeter of the square into 11. What is 21? Side. Then what is perimeter? 4 into 21, that is 84. 84 into 11, so unit is at 4. Answer second option 924. Radius of the circular field is 7. Then side of the square field is 21. Okay, next question number 32. Question number 32. A jar contains a mixture of milk and water in the respective ratio 5:1. A jar contains mixture of x liters. Out of x liters, milk and water are in the ratio 5:1. 12 liters of the mixture is taken out. 7 liters of milk and 8 liters of water is added to the resultant mixture, as a result of which the respective ratio of milk and water in the resultant mixture becomes 9:4. What is the value of x? What is x means? Initial volume of the mixture. Out of the mixture, milk and water ratio 5:1. How many liters of the mixture was drawn? How many liters of the mixture was drawn? 12 liters. Again, the milk and water are in the ratio 5:1. So after 12 liters of mixture drawn, again the milk and water are again 5:1 ratio. So it is 5x and x. And how many liters of the milk was added? 7 liters. And how many liters of water was added? 8 liters. Finally, milk and water are in the ratio 9:4. 4 into 5 value? 20. 9 into x value? 9. 9 and 20 difference is equal to 11x. What is 7 fours? What is 9 eights? 72 and 28 difference is equal to 44. Finally, we get x is equal to how much? 4. X value 4. What is 5x plus x value? 6x. 6 fours are 24. Is it your answer or not? Yes, God, no. 24 liters is the mixture quantity after 12 liters of the mixture was drawn. 12 liters mixture was drawn. Again, the milk and the water are in the ratio 5:1. So answer is 24 plus 12. So answer 36, third option. After 12 liters of deduction of the mixture, after 12 liters of the mixture was drawn, the resultant mixture again are in the ratio 5:1. Okay, now? Next 33. 16 men can complete a project in 35 days. 28 men started working on the project. If after 4 days 12 men left, in how many days was the remaining project was completed? What is initial number of persons? 16 persons complete the total work in how many days? 35 days. So this is the total work. 16 men, 35 days work is the total work. And how many persons started the work? 28 men, and they completed how many days of the work? 4 days. After 4 days, 12 men left the work. What is initial number of persons? 28. Initially 28 persons started the work. Ante kada? Out of 28, how many persons were left? 12 persons left. Initially 28 and 12% left. What is present? 60. And find the number of days. So it is D. Okay. 4 table cancellation, 4 4s and 4 cancel, again 4. What is 14? 4 into 35? Double and double. 35 double anta? 70 double. 140. 140 minus 28, it is 112 is equal to 4D. 4 table, 4 2s and 4 8s. So answer 28, third option. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ చేస్తున్నా. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 34. Question number 34. The number of chocolates each child got when X number of chocolates were distributed among 16 children were 6 less than what each child got when X plus 60 number of chocolates were distributed among 15 children. What is the value of X? Initially there are how many chocolates? X chocolates. X chocolates were distributed how many students? 16 students. How many students? 16 students. And number of chocolates, each one is, suppose my assumption it is n. X are the total number of chocolates, and the total number of chocolates were distributed how many persons? 16%. Then each child got how many chocolates? N chocolates. Each child got n chocolates. And next, if there were number of chocolates were 60 more, then present number of chocolates are X plus 60. And these chocolates were distributed among how many students? 15 students. They got how many chocolates? N plus 6 chocolates. Were 6 less than what child each got? That means 16 children ఉన్నప్పుడు 6 less undali. So if it is n, then it is n plus 6. How many variables here? ఎన్ని వేరియబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 2 వేరియబుల్స్. అండ్ హౌ మెనీ ఈక్వేషన్స్? 2 వేరియబుల్స్ 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది మీరు చేసుకోండి. త్రూ ఆప్షన్స్ చేయాలి అని అనుకుంటే త్రూ ఆప్షన్స్. So your X must be divisible by 16 and X plus 60 must be divisible by 50. Integers kada, number of persons are always integers. 2.7% untara? 3.7333 bar persons untara? Undaru kada. So number of persons are always integers. So your number is always divisible by 16 and X plus 60 is divisible by 50. How many options are there? Ada check chestunna. 480 is it divisible by 16? Maybe first option. Maybe. Okay. 560 is it divisible by 16? No. 360 is not divisible by 16. 448 is also divisible by 16. What is fifth option? 540 is also not divisible by 16. అర్థమైందా? Divisible by 16 ఉన్న options చూసాం. Finally, how many options are there? 2 options. 480 and 448. And one more condition is X plus 60 is also divisible by 15. What is 480 plus 60? 480 plus 60. 540. Is it divisible by 15? No na. 15 rule enti? 15 rule. 5 rule? Unit digit 0 or 5. 0 on the, what is 3 rule? Sum of digits divisible by 3. 540 sum of digits is divisible by 3 or not? If the number is divisible by 3 and also 5, so that number is divisible by 15. Telisa telida? 15 means 5 into 3 check chestam. Okay. 448 is divisible by 16. Okay. But 448 plus 60 is 508. Is it divisible by 15? Then answer is 408. Or రెండు ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, రెండు వేరియబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి, సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు, అది నీ ఇష్టం. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 35. Question number 35. A boat travels from A to B upstream in the same time as taken by the boat while traveling B to C downstream. The respective ratio between the speed of boat downstream and the speed of boat upstream is 3:2. If the distance traveled by upstream is 12 kilometers less than distance traveled in downstream, what is the distance between A and B? First information A to B and the second information is B to C. A to B upstream or downstream? A to B upstream and B to C downstream. A to B upstream and B to C downstream. And which is same in the same time. What is time formula? Speed formula? Distance by, then what is time formula? Distance by speed. Okay, next, the respective ratio between the speed of both downstream and downstream 3:2. If the distance traveled by upstream is 12 kilometers less than the distance traveled in downstream. Suppose upstream distance is D, then downstream distance is D plus 12. Compared to downstream distance, upstream distance is 12 less. So my assumption upstream is D, then what is downstream value? D plus 12. అర్థమైందా? డౌన్స్ట్రీమ్ డిస్టెన్స్ D అంటే అప్స్ట్రీమ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఏం రాయాలి? D minus 12 రాసుకోవాలి. అలా కూడా చేయొచ్చు. బట్ నేను ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంది ఏంటి? క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ A అండ్ B? సో D minus 12 ఎందుకని? మై assumption upstream distance is D, then downstream distance D plus 12. So these are the distances. If time constant means, time constant, time same means distance by speeds are same. Distance by speed. Upstream speed formula? Upstream speed formula? M. Downstream speed formula? M plus. Okay. ఒకసారి చూడండి. The respective ratio between speed of boat downstream and the speed of boat upstream is equal to how much directly? 3:2. Downstream is 3 parts. The upstream is equal to how many parts? 2 parts. So x and x cancel. It is 2D and it is 3D. So finally D is equal to 24. So this is the answer. D equal to 24. Second option is the answer. 2x, 3x ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చినాయి? Directly they give downstream speed and upstream speed ratio. Directly 3:2 is the downstream speed and upstream speed ratios. అయిపోయిందా? నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 36. Question number 36. A shopkeeper gave 20% discount on the market price of an item, thereby earning a profit of 28%. Had he given a discount of 360 rupees, his profit would have been 12%. What was the cost price of the item? What was the cost price of the item? First condition. ఇది అయిపోయింది కదా 35? 36 చూడు. A shopkeeper gave how much discount? Discount given on market price. How much discount? So 80% of market price is the selling price. Okay. And he get how much profit? Profit is calculated on cost price. So 128 cost price. This is also selling price. These two selling prices are same. 16 table exactly 5 times and 16 table 8 times. So market price and cost prices are in the ratio 8:5. Market price and cost prices are in the ratio 8:5. Next, he gave how much discount? Market price is to cost price ratio 8:5. First condition. Next, adu. And he gave how much discount? 360 discount. He get profit or loss? Profit of how much percentage? 12%. What was the cost price of the item? So what is market price? 8 parts. And what is cost price? 5 parts. 8x, my assumption 8x is market price. He gave how much discount? 360 rupees discount ఇచ్చాడంటే 8x plus 360 is the selling price or 8x minus 360 is the selling price? Minus or plus? Minus. 8x minus 360 is the selling price. అంతేనా? Okay. He calculated his profit, how much percentage? Profit is calculated on cost price. What is cost price? 5x. And he get how much profit? 12% profit means 112 by 100. Again it is 1.12, right cha? Okay. So it is 5 into 1.12 value. మళ్ళీ మొదటికి వచ్చేద్దాం. 5.6. అంతేనా? 1.12 is multiplied with 5 means it is 5. ఏందమ్మా 5తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే ఏం చేస్తావు? రూల్ ఏంటి? హాఫ్ చేయి. 112 హాఫ్ వాల్యూ 56, సో ఇట్ ఇస్ 5.6. 8 minus 5.6 వాల్యూ 2.4x is equal to 360. 2.4x is equal to 360. 12 table 2 times, 12 table 300 times, 2 exactly 150 times. So x is equal to 150. And the question is, what is cost price? Cost price how many parts? 5 into 150, 750. Second option. Next question number 37. Sam and Tanmay invested different sums for 3 years and 5 years respectively in scheme A offering X percentage per annum. Both offer same rate of interest X percentage. Sum invested by Tanmay was 3,200 less than that sum invested by Sam. The interest received by both Sam and Tanmay are equal. What was the sum invested by Tanmay? So rate of interest is same. Finally, interest received by both of them, Sam and Tanmay, are equal. So my assumption, Sam principal is S and Tanmay principal is T. Why? Because the principals are same or different? Huh? Sam and Tanmay invested different sums and rasar kada. So different investments, different principal. My assumption, Sam principal is S and Tanmay principal T. Sam principal is S and Tanmay principal is equal to T. Okay, and next, what is the rate of interest? Sam for 3 years and Tanmay for 5 years. What is interest formula? Simple interest lo interest formula enti? Principal into time into rate of interest by 100. Ante kada, by 100. So Sam principal S and Tanmay principal T. And we know that rate of interest for both Sam and Tanmay, rate of interest is our same. And Sam invested for how many years? 3 years. And Tanmay invested for how many years? 5 years. Principal into time, so these two are equal. Finally, we conclude that Sam and Tanmay principals are in the ratio 5:3. Sam and Tanmay principals ratio 5:3. And one more condition. Sum invested by Tanmay is 3,200 less than invested by Sam. What is Sam principal in ratio? 5 parts. Tanmay? Compared to Sam, Tanmay how many parts? Less. 2 parts. That 2 parts is equal to 3,200 is 2 parts value. And the question is, what is Sam principal or Tanmay? Sam adigada, Tanmay adigada question lo. Tanmay. Tanmay how many parts? 3 parts. 2 exactly 1,600. 1,600 into 3, 4,800. Fourth option. Rate of interest is same. What is I value? Simple interest PTR by 100. ఇది ఇక్కడ నేర్చుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. 10th చదివారు కదా. 10th అయిందా? I is equal to P into T into R by 100 నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా. అదే R value same. 100 is a constant. ఓకేనా? 38. 6 years ago, the respective ratio between A and B ages that time was 3:4. A age 2 years from now will be equal to B's age 7 years ago. What was the sum of the percentages of A and B? Sum of the percentages of A and B. What is 3:4? 6 years ago, A and B are in the ratio 3:4. 6 years ago, suppose my assumption A age is 3x. A age 3x. Then what is percentage? 3x plus 6. And what is B age? 4x plus 6. 3x plus 6 is the percentage and 4x plus 6 is the percentage. And next, A age 2 years from now means plus 2. And next, B age how many years ago? 7 years ago, or in the ratio. Antena? Will be equal. Will be, both are equal. What is 3x? 3x plus 8 is equal to 4x minus 1. Finally, we conclude that x is equal to 9. X value 9. And the question is percentages. Percentages means 3x plus 6 and 4x plus 6. What is 3 plus 4? 7x. 7 9s are 63 and plus 25. First option. 3x and 4x are not percentages. Those are the ages 6 years ago. 63, sum of their ages 6 years ago, and present sum of it 63 plus 6 plus 6, 12 years. So total 75. Okay, na? Next question number 39. Rohan gave 70% of his monthly salary to his wife Reema and the remaining he invested in mutual funds. Rohan's salary, my assumption, 100x. Out of 100, he gives how much percentage to his wife? 70. So his wife have how much amount? 70x. And he have invested how much amount in mutual funds? 30x. Okay. And next. Out of the money Reema got, Reema have how much amount? 70x. 30% spent on groceries and 30% on rent, and the remaining amount 30 and 30 spent. What is remaining? 40. Total 70. She have 70x. She have 70x. Out of the amount she received, 30% and 30% are invested. Is spent on groceries and rent. Remaining is 40%. Out of 40%, gold and furniture ratio is 5:3. So total 5 parts. Total 5 parts for gold and 3 parts for furniture, and 7350 is gold amount. Zeros cancel, and next, okay, 8 exactly 5 times. Ila cancel chestunna. 0 0 cancel. 7 table cancellation 717050 and 20. Okay, the 4 times ikkada 0. What is 105 into 4? It is 420 is the X value. X value is 420. And the question is, what is the amount invested in mutual funds? Mutual funds is equal to 30x, not X value. So 3 into 42 into 0. So it is 12600. First option. Total 100x is the amount, salary of Rohan. Out of salary, 30% invested in mutual funds, and the remaining 70 she gave to her wife. Our wife ఏం చేస్తుంది మళ్ళీ 30% groceries, 30% rent pay చేసి మిగిలిన amount furniture and gold కొనుక్కుంటుంది. Next question number 40. Question number 40. A and B started a business with a certain investments. Sum invested by B was thrice the investment of A. Completed a 39. Next, A, B, and actually 3 persons in the business. So A, B, C. A, B started the business. Sum invested by B was thrice the investment of A. My assumption A investment is X. Then what is B investment? 3X. 4 months after the start of the business, C joined with twice the sum invested by A. What is A investment? X. What is twice of X? 2X. So C investment is equal to 2X. Next. C joined with sum invested by A, and 6 months after the start of the business. After start of the business, C doubled his investment. C joined actually after how many months? 4 months. From the starting of the business, 6 months means what is the time for C? 2 months. After 2 months, C doubled his investment. It is 4x, and the remaining time is 6. What is B time? 12 months. What is C time? 12 months. All x's are cancelled. It is 12 and it is 36. 2 2s are 4 and 4 6 are 24. So total 28. What is ratio? 4 table. 4 3s. 4 9s. Next 4 7. Ekkadunnaru? Question number 40. What is 3:9:7? A ratio? Profit ratio. And C got how much? 5600. C is equal to how many parts? 7 parts. Value is 5600. Then annual profit. What was B share in the annual profit? B equal to how many parts? 9 parts. 7 parts value 56. Then what is 1 part value? 8. Then 9 parts value 7200. So that is third option. Or directly C is equal, B equal to 9 parts. Your answer must be 9 multiple, only 1 9 multiple. That is third option. 9 multiple check chesi answer petaychu. Next question number 41. X square equal to 81. What is X value? 9 and minus 9. Y square minus 18y plus 81 is equal to 0. Positive roots or negative roots? Both are positive roots. Both are same. That is 9 2 equal, and it is less. Answer is X less than or equal to Y. Fourth option. X less than or equal to Y. X values plus 9 and minus 9. Y is equal to only positive 9. X less than or equal to Y. Next question number 42. Question number 42. X square minus 11x plus 28 equal to 0. Both are positive. Those are 7 and 4. And y values both are positive. Those are 6 and 3. 7 is greater than 6 and 3, but 4 is less. Answer cannot be established. Next 43. Question number 43. In March 2018 information, the total number of students in school ABC was 243. Next, the school have 5 classes, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The number of students in class 5 is 50% more than that in class 2. Compared to class 2, class 3 is how much percentage more? ఎంత మోర్ ఉందని చెప్పాడు 50%. Compared to class 2 and class 5. So my assumption, if class 2 is 100%, then what is class 5 value? 150%. So 100 is to 150 means what is the ratio? 2 is to 3. So my assumption, class 2 is 2x, then class 5 is equal to 3x. But total number of students 240. Class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 and class 5. Class compared to class 2, class 5 is how much percentage more? 50%. My assumption, class 2 100, then what is class 5? 150. What is the relation between, what is the ratio between 100 and 150? 2 is to 3. So class 2 ni 2x ankunnam, then what is class 5 value? 3x. Next information. The number of students in class 3, percentage is percentage, fraction format 90 by 100. 90 by 100 means 0.9. Just third class is multiplied with 0.9. 0.9 into 2x means 1.8x and next 9. 10 into 0.9 is only 9. Okay. Next information. The number of students in classes 2 and 3 together is 15 less than classes in 4 and 5 together. What is 4 and 5 together? What is fourth value? 1.8x. What is 5 value? 3x. So together 4.8x plus 9 minus. And next, what is class 2 and 3 together? 2, 3 together. 4x plus 10. Difference is equal to how much here? 15. 4.8x and 4x we left with 0.8x. 9 minus 10 means it is actually minus 1 left hand side, then right hand side plus 1, 16. 8 exactly 20 time. Finally we conclude that x is equal to how much? 20. Just to substitute x is equal to 20. X value equal to 20. What is 2 20s? 40 and it is 50. Compared to class 3, class 4 is how much percentage less అని క్వశ్చన్లో ఉంది. ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్ తక్కువ నాన్న ఇక్కడ రాశారు కదా. హౌ మచ్ పర్సెంటేజ్ లెస్? 10%. క్లాస్ 3 is 50. Then what is class 4? Question number 43. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What is 2? It is 2x and it is 2x plus 10 and it is 1.8x plus 9. It is 3x. Finally we conclude that x is equal to 20. So it is 40 and it is 50. Compared to this, it is 5%, 10% less means it is 45 and it is 60. What is total number of students? 240. Total number of students are 240. What is 40 plus 60? 100. 50 plus 45? 95. 195 subtracted. So first class is equal to 40. Class 1 is equal to 48. Class 2 40. Class 3 50. Class 4 45. And class 5 60. ఇక దీని మీదే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. Okay, next question number 43. In April 2018, the total number of students in school ABC increased by 1/9 as compared to the previous month. In 2018, April 2018, given information about March 2018, the total number of students in school ABC increased by 1/9 as compared to previous month. What is 1/9 of 243? March value 243 kada. April value how much increased? 1/9 increased. What is 1/9 of 243? 27 increased. What is 243 plus 27? 207. It is April 2018, total number of students are 270. Okay, next. If in April 2018, the average number of students studying in 1, 2, 3, 4 was 51, then what was the number of students in class 5? Average for how many classes? 4 classes average 51 means what is the sum of 4 classes? 51 into 4, that is 204. 270 total, 204 4 classes, so remaining is equal to 66, third option. 66. Compared to 243, 1/9 means 27 more, so present it is 270. Next question number 44. In class 4, the respective ratio between the number of male students and the female students is 3:2. In class 4, the respective ratio between number of male and the female was 3:4. 3:2 means how many parts? 5 parts is equal to how much? 45. 5 parts 45 means what is 1 part? 9. Then male is equal to 27 and female is equal to 18 for class 4. And next, if the number of female students in class 1 that in class 4 is equal, class 4 female is equal to 18 and class 1 male is also 18. Class 1 female is also 18. What is class 1 total? Out of 48, 18 are female, then remaining 30 are male. Your question is, what is the difference between the number of male students in class 1 and class 4? Class 1 30, class 4 27, difference is equal to 3, second option. Next question number 45. The number of students in class 5 is approximately what percentage of the total number of students in the school? What is class 5 total students? 60 is what percentage of total students means 240. Approximately 1/4 only. 64s are 240. So it is approximately 1/4. What is 1/4 in percentage form? 25, first option. Approximate value. Only approximate, that is 25. Next question number 46. What is the total number of students in class 2 and 3 together? Class 2, 3 together. 94th option. 47. Question number 47. The number of female students in class 2. Class 2 and class 3 information rasnanana. What is class 2 value actually? Class 2. Total 40. And class 3 total 50. Total 40 and class 3 50. The number of female students and female students in class 2 is half of class 3. So my assumption, if it is 2x, then it is x only. Class 2 female are half of the class 3 female. Okay, next. If the respective ratio between the number of male students in class 2 and class 3 is 14:3. So if it is 14y, then it is 13y. But sum of x plus 14y is equal to 40 and 2x plus 13y is equal to 50. What was the number of female students in class 2? Just to solve these two equations, first equation is multiplied with 2. It is 2x and it is 2x cancel. It is 28y and it is 13y. So remainder is 15. Y is equal to 80 minus 50, 30. Then y is equal to 2. Y value 2. Just to substitute y is equal to 2 in any of the two equation. And the question is about class 2. What is 14 2's? 20. 40 is the sum and 28 are the male. Then female is equal to 12. So answer 12, fifth option. 12, fifth option. Next question number 48. Is the value of P equal to value of Q? Is the value of P is equal to value of Q? Avunu kada chepte saripotadi. The sum of P and Q is equal to 16. How many variables? 2 variables. With how many equations? 1 equation. 1 equation, 2 variables, definitely not saripotadu. So first equation is not enough. First equation is not sufficient to answer the question. And next, sum of P plus Q is equal to how much? 16. That is statement 1. And statement 2, the product of sum of P and Q, P plus Q is into, and sum of the reciprocals of P and Q, that means 1 by P plus 1 by Q is equal to 4. P by P plus Q is equal to 16. I substitute here. Then 1 by P plus 1 by Q means P into Q plus P by Q is equal to 1 by 4. What is P plus Q value? 16. Finally conclude that P into Q is equal to how much? 64. P plus Q is equal to 16 and P into Q is equal to 64. Definitely P and Q are equal, that is 8 and 8 only, by using 1 and 2 together. 1 and 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. Next question number 49. What is the value of A square minus B square? What is A square minus B square formula? A plus B into A minus B. The question is first statement, the sum of A and B is equal to 16. Only some value, definitely 1 alone is not sufficient. And next, second statement, there is no difference between the values of A and B. That means what is A minus B value? No difference means what is A minus B value? 0. What is A square minus B square formula? A plus B into A minus B. By using second statement, what is A minus B value? 0. If A minus B equal to 0, then what is A square minus B square? Definitely 0. So answer is only second statement. Second statement alone is sufficient to answer the question. Not 1 and 2 together. Second statement alone is sufficient to answer the question. Next question number 50. Cost price of article A is what percentage more than article B? So my assumption, cost price of article A is 100A and cost price of article B is 100B. So this is the given information. And next, what is statement 1? Article A was sold at what is selling price? 120A. And what is selling price of article B? 160B. We don't, ee rendu equal ani cheppaledga. So 1 alone is not sufficient. Next statement 2. The average selling price of article A, that of article B. A was sold at how much percentage profit by using statement 1? 20%. B was sold at 60%. What is average? 120A plus 160B by 2 is equal to how much? 10% more than cost price of article A. What is cost price of article A? 100A. It is how much percentage more? 10% more. So it is 110 by 100. Definitely by using this statement, we find the ratio between A and B. We can find what is ratio between A and B. By using A and B ratio, definitely we can find how much percentage more or how much percentage less. So 1 and 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. 1 and 2 together. Next question number 51. Question number 51. Divided by 5 and into 5 cancel. What is 17 twos? 43 minus 34. 9. Third option. Next question number 52. Question number 52. Here also 2.5 and here also 2.5 and here also 2.5. 2.5 is in so 2.5 common this. So 2.5 is common and what is remaining? 59. If 2.5 common, what is remaining? 3. Ante kada? 2.5 into 3 is equal to 7.5. Already 2.5 was common, so remaining is 3. It is 25 into 3, so it is minus. 2.5 is common, then remaining is 30. 2.25 into 3? 75. Out of 75, 2.5 common, then remaining is 30, not 3. Okay, 30 is equal to 32 into some question mark. What is 59 plus 3? 62 minus 30. 32, 32 cancel. What is x value? 2.5. Fourth option. Next 53. What is 25 eights? 200. 31 sevens? 217 and plus 10 together. 227 minus 200, 27. First option. 27. Next question number 54. What is 1089 square root value? 33. So 11 exactly how many times? 3 times. So it is 3 by 11. 11 exactly 11 6.5 times. What is 6.5 into 3? It is 19.5. Next. What is 1.2 whole cube value? 1.728. Next. Minus 4.27. Minus 4.27. Only after decimal calculation. It is 8. And 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. So answer must be end with point something 5, 8 only, third option. 16.958 is the answer. 16.958. Only last digit verification, unit digit. Okay, next question number 55. Question number 55. Okay, first solve 203 divided by 21, that is into 3. So 3 into 203 divided by 20. Okay, 3 exactly 7 times. 7 exactly 7 2s and 7 9s. So again it is 29 exactly. It is bracket and divided by 29. So this total value is equal to how much? 29. 29 exactly 4 times. What is 4 plus 30? 34 into 3, 102. Third option. 34 into 3, 102. Question number 56. Question number 56. What is 25 in 5 powers? 5 square whole power 7.5 means it is 5 power 15. It is plus 2.5 minus 6 plus 2.5, 8.5. Fourth option. Next 57. Question number 57. 17 table exactly. 17 fours 01. 01 na only 41 na? 01 na? Okay. 768 plus 123. 768 plus 123 and minus 401 directly. What is 768 plus 123 value? 891 minus 401 is 490. So total this bracket value is equal to 490 into 4 by 7. 7 exactly 70 times. 70 into 4, 280. First option. Next question number 58. Question number 58. What is 3 square value? 9 exactly how many times? 24 times. 24 9s are 24 na? Okay, 24. 9 9 2s 9 4 done. 24 times. What is 12 square value? 144 exactly 6 times. So your question mark is 6 into 3.4 minus 6. Suppose 6 is common. What is 3.4 minus 1? 2.4. 2.4 into 6 means 14.4. Third option. 24 6 are 144 kada. 12 table acha? Huh? 12 6 are? Then 24 6 are? 12 6 are 72. 24 6 are? Double ఏ కదా రాసావు 59. Approximations. 28 plus 22. 50. 50 into 2. 100 by 200. 1 by 2. Fifth option. Question number 60. 421 into 7. 421 into 7. So it is 7. And 7 2s are 14. 2947 plus 13 is 2960. Left hand side total is equal to 2960. It is 21. It is 336. 21 and 336, 21, 6. So just divide the number with 16. What is 16 ones? 16. And remainder is 136. So 16 8s are 128. Remainder is 80. So 185. Fifth option is the answer. Answer fifth option 185. Next, March, April, May, June and July values. So green color mark first. A and B values. A and B. What is A value? In March, A value March 180. Next 320 and next value 160. Next 380. 380 and 300. Next 240, 220. Next 340, 170, 360. Okay. Next question number 61. What is the respective ratio between total number of headsets sold by stores AB together in May and July? What is May value? 160 plus 340. What is 160 plus 340? 500 is to. And next July value 300 plus 360? 660. So it is 500 and 660, 0, 0 cancel. So answer 25 is to 33. First option. 25 is to 33, first option. Next 62. If the total number of headsets sold by stores AB together in October is 30% less than that in April, what was the total number of headsets sold by AB together in October? We have the information from March to July only. Your question is about October. October relation is compared to April. What is April together? 540. Compared to 540, it is how much percentage less? 30% less means it is only 70%. Zeros cancel. What is 7 4's value? 7 4's 28. So answer must be end with 8. Second option and fourth option also. So 350 plus 28, 378. Fourth option is the answer. Fourth option 378. Next 63. If the total number of headsets sold by stores AB together in November is 180 more than sold in June, what was the total number of headsets sold by AB together in November? Compare it to June. What is June together? June values 380 and 170. What is 380 plus 170? 550. Compare it to 550, it is 180 more. What is 550 plus 180? 730. Second option. 550 plus 180 is equal to 730. 550 ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? June total is 550 plus 180, 730. Next question number 64. What is the average number of headsets sold by March, April and May? Sold by stores A. Only A information, March, April and May. What is 180 plus 320? 500. 500 plus 160? 660 is the sum divided by 3 means 220, fourth option. 220, fourth option. Next question number 65. Number of headsets sold by B, store B, is increased by what percentage from March to May? What is March value? 240. What is May value? 340. Compared to 240, 340 is how much more? 100 more compared to 240. So it is divided with 240 into 100, percentages form. Zeros cancel. And 4 table exactly 6 times and 4 table 25, 2 table 3 times and 2 table 5 times. What is 5 into 25? 125 by 3. 125 by 3 means 41, 2 by 3, first option. 41, 2 by 3 percentage increased. Okay, thank you.